Friday. I'm here. What's up? What's up? What's up, peeps? Y'all, let's just dive on in. Let's just dive on in. Look, your girl cannot catch a break. I'm literally starting to think that maybe I should totally move these Friday sessions into the living room, strictly on my couch. I may unwillingly force you guys to be my therapist. So, let's go. A couple days ago, the police was called on me. Now, last month, I had to call medical assistance due to some things that Carmen was going through. So, of course, the police came out, and, it was a great situation. Nothing crazy happened, whatever. Everything went well. So the same cop comes back out, which was a plus, because he's nice, he's not ignorant, he's very nice, very easy on the eyes, okay, and fit. So if I'm going to deal with the po-po-ho, those are the three things at least. Thank you, ancestors, for sending me eye candy. And he was nice. He wasn't nice and mean. I mean, not nice and mean. He wasn't handsome and mean. Just a genuine country guy. Very nice. So, I'll run in to use the bathroom. Common's outside playing. Now, y'all know, normally y'all see him in my videos when I'm outside, or I let you guys know if you hear some noise, it's him. Y'all know that. Like, y'all could see him running his little green mouth trying to get right. Back and forth. Y'all know. So I run in to use the bathroom, and I'm thinking I heard somebody say, hey. Well, it sounded like Common. It was a male's voice, and Common does do different sounds and high pitch and low pitch voice sounds. So I'm thinking it's just him making his noises. So then I hear it again, and I'm like, that doesn't sound like Common. So, I'm already getting up, washing my hands, whatever. So I hit the corner, and I don't see anybody. So I open the door, and then I see the cop. The first thing he says is, do you remember me? I said, yeah. I said, everything going okay? And I'm not trying to say or tell anybody's business, but some of them come out here to deal with some things going on with neighbors, right? It's not nothing crazy, nothing like, like it's like ghetto or nothing over here. It's really quiet and calm over here. It's a lot of more older people over here. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's really peaceful. So I don't want to make it seem like where I live is like nuts, even though I still want to move. I just don't like living around people. But this place is cool. Been here for 2 years. So on the screen right now, you're seeing the string. It's a long string. He's always had this string, whatever. So the guy's telling me that he got a call that that a child was chained in the backyard. Chained up, right? I said, what? Because, like, I'm not upset. Once again, he's easy on the eyes, fit, and nice. But I don't get to go out. Can't go nowhere, and if somebody nice looking, a man will come to my door, I'm gonna, hey, thank you, universe, right? So I'm sitting here like, what? I said, it's a string. He says, well, clearly, when I came around the corner, I can tell that it was they're shoestrings. Like, they're all, like you said, like I'm showing you on the screen. I'll probably still have the video going, whatever. They're just knotted. He did it. I never created this string. This is something he created since he was little. He started going to kindergarten. It was little, and the older he got, the longer it got, okay? And I just gave him a string, which was funny, that day, to add on to it, because he wanted another string. And I didn't want to have to deal with him having a meltdown because he wanted another string. So I took a string out of one of my old shoes that I don't wear anymore, okay? So we're giggling because it's funny. And I was like, well, does it look like he's chained? He said, well, one of your neighbors over there, so somebody across the street, however my building bends, right? I guess as Common does his loops, because he paces, he has his own space where he walks. I try to get him to walk in other places in the yard, he will not, hence why there is a path. That's what he made, that path. So I guess it looks like he was only able to go so far and turn around. You know what I mean? And he said that when he turns around, you can see the chain attached to him. Well, of course, I didn't get in trouble. Of course, he wasn't chained. But I'm thinking, who, for one, I'm not saying, because people do this, you know, I'm just saying there's some fucked up people out there. But who would do that shit, for one, in broad daylight? Broad fucking daylight. There's a business behind me. I have neighbors on each side. There's a main road. There's people that work. Like I said, like, we've been out here for 2 years. He's never not had his string on him. So I don't know if they're new. I don't know if they just finally decided to come outside, or they're just fucking with me. I have no idea. Like, I don't know. Is it a spiritual attack and their ass has got a little possession in them, and it's attacking me because, you know, I'll be doing my spiritual thing and I won't go over there to that evilness, period. So I don't know. So anyway, so of course, you know, he said, you know, there's nothing going on, you're fine. I said, oh, I know that, like, thanks. No, I'm just playing. But no, he said everything's okay. And I was like, well, yeah, I would hope so. I was like, you know, I can't catch a break. He was like, I am so sorry. I said, no, it's not you. I said, you're nice. I said, you were nice last time. I said, I just wish people, like, I'm not saying they should come over and approach me or approach the situation, because that would be kind of weird as well. But it's like, I don't know, maybe you could have done a little bit more observation. But he said from the corner it did look like he was chained, so whatever. But anyway, Common's never been chained out here, guys. Never been chained at all. So yeah, so if you're going in, getting off, going in, getting off, rock it out, rock it the F out. Always take time for yourself. If it's 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, a day or two, unselfishly, selfishly now, put yourself first. Because if you do not put yourself first, how in the hell are you going to take care of others? I'm just saying. Now, we know that we can turn our cheeks, but y'all know sometimes we have to use our what? Our motherfucking feet. Please do not waste your time on assholes, bitches, back doors open, don't want y'all cousin, little brother, however you want to claim them to hear me, or stupid motherfuckers, okay? We're not going to waste our time on that. We are going to pray for the light beings, for humanity, okay? We're going to pray for the spiritual war that's been going on way before we were born. I want to say, I hate saying born, but born in this reality, in this life, because I feel like we've been born so many times, like the reset's coming. It's got to be coming, I'm telling you. Anyway, that's a whole nother video, okay? So let's not waste our times on that. Our times. Well, yeah, let's not waste our time, but let's not waste our prayers. I can't tell y'all what to do, but I ain't wasting mine on that shit, okay? Just saying. I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna be the best that I can be for me. No matter how people talk to you, do you, or may screw you, never, ever, ever let this world change you. It is way easier to be mean than it is to be good. It really is. I'm telling you. It is. Just think about it. Like, it's more easier. Like, what the hell is going on with me? It's more easier to frown than to smile. It really is. I mean, being nice comes natural to me. I mean, it does. But being nice in situations where you just don't want to be, that's what I mean. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody perfect over here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody no punk. But I lean more of 90% on nice and good. And that 10%, please don't ever let me have to tap into that. I don't want to tap into that. And speaking of tapping into that, that's why I'm not on the hamster wheel, okay? I'm down at that water. Baby, I am drinking away. Especially after the month, the years, and 2 days ago. Was it 2 days? I think about 2 days ago, okay? Dealing with the nice popo man. Just a lot. You know, and it's all negative. But it's harder to stay in the positive, and it's easier just to lay down in the negative. So I rather, challenge myself, and I'm gonna fight to always stay in the positive. Stay off the hamster wheel. Stop doing the same things over and over again, expecting a different result. That is the definition. Period. Insanity, bitches. Well, I love you guys. It's about 60-something degrees out here. It's a little after 10, probably like 10:30. Y'all people's up. He's up, living his best life. Yeah, I just had to get him another tablet and headphones. I'm probably on 40. I'm so close. I'm on like 40 tablets. His birthday's coming up May 8th. He'll be 17. He's getting a TV. Number 25. Won't be the last. This is sad. I'm telling you, I need stocks in TVs and tablets. Or sponsorship for TVs and tablets. That would be great if anybody ever sees this. If you want to help a sister out, have an autistic child, he breaks his TVs and tablets. And I don't get big TVs, I get the little 24 inches. And I try to get the cheapest tablet, $39. Put it out there in the universe. That's all I'm saying. I love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for hanging in there if you're still listening. Hopefully people did stay for the beginning, because true story. It's a true story. And yeah, but oh well, gotta keep pushing, gotta keep moving on, and it is what it is. I can either let it make me or break me, and I don't like to be broken. I may have been shattered, but I'm able to seal those little shards. But broken, no. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna leave you guys with. Love you guys, take time for yourself, and never be broken. It's okay to be shattered, because you can seal that up. But don't let nobody break you. Peace.